Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. It's the 13th of April, and I'm just doing a little bit of a drive-about. Not a walkabout today, but I'm doing a drive-about. And a lot of little shops are open right now. This is just outside of our development. Just let you see how it looks around here. I did this before on blogs way back, but for a lot of the new folks, picked up a lot of subscribers, even though YouTube is knocking me down somewhat, I believe. But this is our little area. Seems to be going pretty good. Now, when we walk out of the back of our house and cut through the fence, this is the little park we come to. There's a nice clothing shop, by the way. There's a couple of them. There's our little park. And kids really used to enjoy going there. We would go there every day, but now it's, see, there's the back. We come up that back path there. But it's off again, because now I guess this lockdown's till the 30th. The 30th of April. Who knows? They're going to extend it after that. This little clothing store here, Medina's Apparel, I don't know what's going on with that, but she's been closed for a little while now. But then we got some beautiful rice fields over here. They had that checkpoint there. They set it all up again. I seen them manned it, but I never got stopped yet. Little shop there. And this is a little cemetery they got over here on this side. And they got there's another one here. I don't know what they're doing on this side, but they're digging it all out. I thought that was a cemetery before, but this is the one where they actually put you in the ground. A lot of times they have what they call apartments. They build these things up 4, 5, 6 high, and that's what they intern you in there. I won't fit. They'll have to smash my legs or something, or fold them up under somehow. It's just a body. I don't really care how they do it. But see, here's the little houses that they put them in. They put them in there. And there's some nice fields. Here's a building that they started building here. Oh, it's been about 6 months ago, around the time my house started. And they really went deep for the pylons on this thing. I remember looking at the holes where they put the pylons for the building. They were down 20 feet. So that was kind of amazing. Oh, we got a couple of ambulances here. I hope nobody's hurt there at the municipal hall. I don't know what's going on there. But they got a new cell tower over here. You can see this from our place. The one off in the distance. More fields there. This is just our little area. There's not too much traffic today. And there's like little towns back there. There's lots of little ones and businesses and stuff like that. We have our car wash up here, but it's closed because of they don't allow those guys. They don't make a lot of money at all, and then to have them closed really sucks. They got a whole, it might be closed for good because they put up this big fence now. That was it right there. So it might just be done for good, which is a royal shame. Let's see here, we got some more beautiful rice fields. I like to come out and drive this area and see the beautiful fields. This is their big crop here, rice. A lot of bicyclers out. I'd like to get a bicycle pretty soon. I have that one for my wife, the small one, but she don't really ride it. She rode it a couple days and that's it. She doesn't like to go for walks or anything like that. Usually when I go, look, a nice green rice field. When I go out with the kids, it's just the kids and me walking. We'll walk for hours. Sometimes even just around the neighborhood. But I want to get out and do a walkabout again pretty soon. I might do one when I go to get the car done, because I usually just drop the car off and then I walk home. And then I'll walk back and pick it up. Supposedly, I heard from the bike place that the The part has shipped. It wasn't a 4 tooth up. It was 5. I believe it's a 45 that was on there, and it's a 50 coming. And there's the police station there, right there. They hollered at me one time here for not wearing a mask, and there's so many conflicting things that go on here about this mask. And they tell you if you're in the car by yourself, you don't have to wear it, but then they'll stop you. The cops will stop you and tell you to get it on. I don't get that. There was a thing on the Facebook from the Inquirer about PNP is not going to arrest people for not wearing their mask. I guess they're just going to tell you to put it on. I have one here for when I get out. I'm going up today. I can't eat it because the bread and the cheese and all that, but I'm going to get the kids some pizza, and Mama wants some chicken. So I'll pick them up some chicken. Now this thing here, this is really strange because I don't know where they're getting all this rock from or what it's for, but that's our Carmona Market. There's the Carmona sign there. There's a little town back in there. But this market, we don't go to it much because the different times we have gone, it's just ridiculous to get in there. And the prices, we go down to San Jose Market. The prices are, like for bananas, was 20 pesos more for a kilo of bananas than down in San Jose. So we just run over there. Plus we know the people. We have the one lady, the fruit lady, and then on the way home we got the watermelon guy. Prices are really good. Today I just ordered my pan off Lazada. I found a ceramic pan, fry pan, that'll work on induction and all the different ones. It was cheap. It was only 728 centimeter pan, but it's got the white bottom. That's what they recommended on YouTube when you make the ghee. So that that's going to be pretty cool. Now we're coming up the main road here. I just wanted to come this way so you guys could see what our regular deal is. And they do these roundabouts here, I guess kind of like in England. And you got a boogie, guys. You got a boogie. But we got some cars coming. Okay. We go. There's our Petron Station. A lot of little businesses over here. It's kind of tough to park, but there's a lot of little shops in there that you can get. Around here you can get pretty much anything you need. This Carmona, it's really developing. If you go the back road to Silang, they're putting in all these businesses now. It's really. It's getting to be one of the places to be. There's plenty of work here. Up here on the left, we got a call center. One of our banks. There's another one of our banks here. This is always a hassle to try to park here. And if you sit out in the front like this, a couple times I've sat out here waiting for my wife. The cops will come and tell you to move. The traffic police, and it's just a hassle. A lot of places you're going to find out in this country, they're not car friendly. They do a lot of times they'll help you back out, and it's customary to give whoever helps you a tip. Sometimes just some guy just goes in front of the building and claims it. It's like the barkers for the jeepney. They just stand on where the jeepney is, and you're going to get in the jeepney anyway. There's our pure gold. This one here is never, for some reason, it's never really crowded. It's just always a piece of cake to get in. And there's a hospital up here. It's not a bad town, guys. It's if you want a place that's not too far from everything, we can be in Alabang pretty quickly. Easiest on the highway. which it's back where I made the left-hand turn around the roundabout. You just make a right, and there's the highway entrance, Skyway, whatever they call it. Takes you right in. You can be in Alabang no time. But there's the come on, white car, go. That's the hospital there, and we got our Walter Mart coming up. We do a lot of shopping. I kind of went a long way just so you can get a good look-see. There's one of the worst restaurants in the Philippines, Shakey's Pizza. Guys, it's absolutely horrible. You can go into the little center of Walter Mart and get one of those little cheap pizzas that's not really cooked good, and it looks like it's got bologna on it or whatever, and they're better than Shakey's. I don't know what it is. When I was in the States, I went to a Shakey's Pizza, and it was pretty good. It was a good pizza, but here it's not really cheese that they put on it. I don't know what chemicals are in this thing. Nothing about their pizza is good, and it's popular. I think it's a lot of times it's that the Filipinos they may not know what a good pizza is, and maybe that was their first pizza. I don't know. But we're coming up on our pretty soon. There's the new LTO that's going in here. These are all new buildings. They've just been building these up, and I got to turn here, and that's the LTO over there. And here's where we're going. This is our favorite pizza place. And I'm going to shut her off for now, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, we got our pizza. The big pizza here, the biggest one they make, is like $20, a little bit less than $20. There's another gas station there, and there's our Yamaha dealership where we got the bike. They said the dang thing was shipped, the sprockets. So there's a nice little Goodyear. There's two Goodyears over here now. This over here, this little spot right here is where the traffic guys set up and always stop the trucks. There's a little station there. Their diesel runs with the cooking oil. They're stopping everybody there. All the bikes and trucks get stopped over there. Creates a heck of a traffic jam. And there's some more businesses. They took that old building and fixed it up. We're going to come on over to the right lane here. This little spot right here, they call this checkpoint. There's another police station right over there, but we're going to stop in Little Mama. We have a Kentucky Fried Chicken I just passed, but my wife doesn't like that chicken. She likes Jollibee chicken, so I'm going to go ahead and buy her a little bit of chicken today. Gotta get them what they want every now and again. It's not always the best. Look at the pretty flowers. A lot of the flowers right now, even though it's been dry, are blooming. Looks good. And we're here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it off for right now, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. There's some nice little shops here. This is on our way home. This little car place. There's a good little store here on the corner. Their prices are really good. They never gouge you. Got some nice apartment buildings. We actually looked at the apartment building to get a place before we got the house. But again, the parking wasn't that great. So, and it was extra for a parking spot. And it was like buried in the back. There's a nice plant place. Those guys had some dogs. We looked at American Bully in there, but they were mixed. There's another construction place over here. Good prices. I mean, you can go to one and you get one price to another one. Now here's where they did the lines here. This is actually our lane, and those two lanes over there are to the oncoming traffic, but nobody ever gets over. And I'm just we came through here and saw two near misses, and they had just painted those lines over